With the 6th pick in the 2016 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Pelicans selected Buddy Hield from the University of Oklahoma. In his first stint in his rookie year with the New Orleans Pelicans, in 57 games he averaged 8.6 points per game, 2.9 rebounds per game, 1.4 assists per game, 39% from the field, 87% from the free throw line, 36% from beyond the arc, 0.3 steals, and 0.1 blocks per game with the Pels. He was a serious contender for Rookie of the Year, even with the New Orleans Pelicans. Things were going great with his teammates, and he was meshing very well with the Pelicans' young core, until he got traded to the Sacramento Kings in a blockbuster deal that included DeMarcus Cousins. Buddy Hield absolutely took over in Sacramento in his first year in 2016-17. He averaged 15.1 points, 4.1 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 48% from the field, 81% from the line, 42% from 3, 0.8 steals, and 0.1 blocks a game. Buddy made the All-Rookie First Team, and there was some bright future with the Sacramento Kings going into 2018. In the 2018 NBA season, Buddy Hield improved, but his scoring took a bit of a dip. He averaged 13.5 points a game, 3.8 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 44% from the field, 43% from the three-point line, 87% from the free throw line, 1.1 steals, and 0.1 blocks. Buddy was quickly becoming one of the talks of the NBA and one of the great pieces in the Sacramento Kings young core and rebuild. It seemed like he only needed to add one more piece to his game and he could become an NBA superstar that everybody knows of. In the 2018 season, he was one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and one of the best isolation players, although he was a bit inconsistent night in and night out, as sometimes he'd have glorious 20-point performances, other times he'd score about 8 points. And he had tons of potential, and that definitely carried over to the 2018-19 season. In 2018-19, still with the Kings, Buddy averaged an astounding 20.7 points, 5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 45% from the field, 42% from 3, 88% from the charity stripe, 0.7 steals, and 0.4 blocks. It was the best season of Buddy's career that far, and he was putting up great stats. He was helping his teammates win, and even more impressive, the Sacramento Kings made the 9 seed in the Western Conference, all thanks to Buddy Hield. It was the best the Sacramento Kings had been in a long time, and even though they had missed the playoffs just slightly, everyone knew this was the beginning of something special. Many believed that Buddy was snubbed of being an all-star this season, but that did not stop him from making all the highlights on the highlight reel. Up until this point, this was Buddy Hield's best season of his career, averaging almost 21 points per game for a poverty franchise, which is the Sacramento Kings. The Bahamas native helped the Sacramento Kings to some decent success. Unfortunately, the 2020 season was not that perfect. Sure, he was averaging 19.2 points, but his efficiency was awful. He averaged 4.5 rebounds, 3 assists, 42% from the field, 39% from 3, 84% from the line, 1 steal, and 0.2 blocks. Buddy faced an inconsistent role that season, but he did end up going to the NBA three-point contest, and he was in the finals, but then lost to Devin Booker. Scoring-wise, it was the second best season of his career, but it just didn't feel like it. Sometimes he'd be in the starting lineup, but other times he wouldn't. And this took a big dip in the 2020-21 season, where he had one of the worst seasons of his career. Buddy was just horrendous in 2021 and only averaged 16.6 points, 4.7 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 40% from the field, 39% from 3, 84% from the line, 1 steal, and half a block. It didn't help that Luke Walton also inconsistented his role this season and was mostly coming off the bench, but did give some pretty good six-man minutes. But in 2018, he was a bona fide star. But now in 2021, it looks like he might not even be that type of player that had such promise 3 or 4 years ago. Buddy Hield probably just isn't the right type of fit for the Sacramento Kings. And if anything, Sacktown should probably look to trade him. But the Sacramento Kings front office loves Buddy Hield too much to trade him, so I wouldn't really expect the Sacramento Kings to trade Buddy Hield, although some news has been coming out that Buddy might get traded this offseason, so who knows. But I hope Buddy Hield gets traded. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all the good stuff, and as always, I'm your boy Hyper Basketball, and we're out.